Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NanoElearn Learning Made Easy. In today's video, I will talk about getting started with Python IDLE, part of Python tutorials. Before that, make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos in my channel. If you would like to learn about different operators to perform various calculations, also, how to write simple code snippets and run on Python IDLE to see the output using a practical demo, please watch this video completely till the end. Let's get started. By end of this video, one can get a precise understanding on working with Python IDLE along with a practical demo of using various operators including strings in a demo at the end. Introduction to Python IDLE. Python installation comes with an integrated development and learning environment. In short, it is termed as IDLE. Though many IDLEs are available to choose from, Python IDLE makes it a perfect tool for a beginner. This IDLE comes with included in part of Python installations on Windows and Mac OS platforms. Once installed on your machine, IDLE can be used as an interactive interpreter, otherwise known as a shell. Python IDLE shell. Shell is termed as a basic REPL, which means that read, eval, print loop. It reads a Python statement, evaluates result of that statement, also then prints the result on the screen, then loops back to read the next statement. It is a good place to start with small code snippets like arithmetic operations. Example, to perform simple addition such as 5 plus 6 and a simple code to write as print hello IDLE. How to use Python IDLE shell? Shell is the default mode of operation. When you click on icon to open the Python IDLE program, shell will open as a black interpreter window. One can test it using small code lines. Users can type in commands one at a time and it responds with results of each command. How to check Python version on Windows machine? To check the version of Python installed on your Windows machine, open the command line command.exe and type in as Python version. It will get the Python version that is already installed on your machine. These are some useful URL links. Let me start with a practical demo. To open IDLE, from the start button, you can search with IDLE and click on IDLE icon. It opens the IDLE shell like this. Here, let me cover various operations that can be performed here. For example, to perform a simple addition, say some 5 plus 3, you can see it is retrieved the correct result as 8. Similarly, you can also perform subtraction, or you can also perform multiplication here like 6 into 3. Coming to addition, all these are integer operations, so you are getting the integer result. If you consider division, say 8 divided by 4, it gives a floating point number, that is 2.0, because there is a possibility that whenever we are dividing it, there is a possibility to see a floating point output, that is in the form of a quotient. So it retrieving as a floating point number. For example, if we consider 5 divided by 2, it is giving 2.5 as the output. So similarly, you can also perform various operations like integer division. It gives perform integer division, you need to use slash 2 times 8 slash slash 2, it gives 4. There is no floating point output here in this case. Similarly, you can also perform long operations like this 5 plus 6 minus 2, it gives 9, that is the addition 5 plus 6, 11 minus 2, it gives the output as 9. If you are not giving proper syntax to perform an operation, it gives a syntax error saying invalid syntax. Similarly, you can also perform other operation like this. Here multiplication will take the precedence here. In this case 5 plus 6, it gives 11 as the output. Similarly, if we want to perform the addition as the first operation, in this case you need to type bracket like 5 plus 2, then followed by into 3, it gives 21. So gives 7 into 3, so the result is 21 here. Similarly, to perform an exponent operation, we can also type 2 into 2 into 2 as 8. Similarly, alternatively, we can also perform this operation as 2 followed by multiply operation typed 2 times 3. It is the meaning it gives as 2 power 3, that is 2 exponent 3 gives 2 cube value, which is 8 again. So similarly, we can also perform string operations. Basically, what is a string? String is basically, it is a combination of characters. For example, Srinivas, car, mobile, tablet, all these are known as strings. We can able to print a string value using single quote or double quote. For example, I am typing Srini in single quote. It is giving the output as Srini as I have typed here. Similarly, I can also use double quotes to print the string value. It is giving the same output as Srini again. So here we can also alternatively use print function to print this value. Similarly, what makes them different is whenever you are giving a simple string in single quotes, it is giving the output also in single quotes. But if you use the print function, it gives only the Srini without single quotes as the output, which looks very nice, right? Also, if you would like to print a string typed in double quotes, you can also do that. Similarly, alternatively, you can also print string value as something like this, as Srini's car. It gives the correct output. Similarly, if you try printing this in single quotes, same value, it gives the syntax error because we are ending and starting this complete string in single quotes. Also, in Srinis, we have a single quote here. So, we need to use the above way to print this correct output. Alternatively, we can also, if there is a possible case that if you want to print the same string multiple times, yes, we can also do that. We can type Srini 2 times to print the value 2 times, or we can give in single quotes the same string 2 times. Alternatively, it will print the value 2 times. So if it is 2 or 3 times, we can give multiple times the string value, we can pass it to print the output. But if we want to print 10 times, there comes a difficulty to print the string. In this case, we cannot able to type 10 times, 20 times or 30 times. in this case. So here what we need to do is we need to use 5. If we want to print the string 5 times, maybe you can use like this: 5 into Srini. It gives the string printed as 5 times in the output. Similarly, if you want to print the same string using the string in double quotes, yes, you can do that. It is printing the value also 5 times in this case. So this is how we can able to perform various operations in IDLE shell, like I have shown here. As we see here, Python is just like fun. We can play with Python like anything to perform various operations here. So that's all in this today's session. Happy learning. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good day.